Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. The handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out. Didn't realize just how thirsty I am. There's a blood-splattered notebook on the desk with the word diary written in bold letters at the top. Like some sort of prop, though, it's practically molded into the desk. It can't be moved or opened. Monthly goal: wash your hands with soap. What a goal. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves, both with blade-covered livery and blood. There are countless old expired medicine bottles on the shelves with faded yellow labels. You gonna pee in the bed? Yeah, but you should always go pee before going to bed. I think it's a horrible idea that both of them rest. But I did just save. If you insist. It'll all work out, huh? Can't even open the windows here, much less get outside. I basically just told her we can circumvent reality. Nothing but empty words, thin as paper. But I guess it's the hope of escape that gives us a reason to keep going, to keep living. All we can do is tell ourselves we'll find a way out and pray that it actually happens. Is that supposed to be Yoshiki? Ah, it is. Woohoo, raw candy. Maybe she'll age up into a mature person.
緑樹庵のコンペイトー。
ああ、この前食べたがってたろ。
我慢する。
よし、偉いぞ。
Food. It gets her every time. I'm worried about Naomi. I hope she got someone to keep her company. Shinohara or anyone, really. She may be strong-willed, but she loses heart really quickly if no one's there to keep her grounded. Come on, Yuka. Let's go. You can stand, right? I'm okay now. If you get tired again, we can always come back. Okay. Sounds like a bad idea. Ooh. There's a section of old newspaper on the floor. Read it. Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted and killed in a follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. A large pair of sewing scissors were found in his possession, and these were confirmed to be the tools used in removing the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. Of these children, one was when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was, but somehow the newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. Big brother, the children in this picture. Yeah, that's the girl in the red dress. Who? And that boy wearing shorts. He's the one we saw earlier. Someone seems to have made notes in the margins of the article using a red pen. Friends killed by spirits of children. VVV, law, purpose. VVV, spread of the curse. Gathering. Children with no tongues. Girl with top of head missing. Girl in red dress. Child victim. Grudge. Gave shape to school building. Escape. That was Shimozaki's voice. Come on, Yuka. Let's go. Okay. You know what I was gonna say, Beep. What is this? The floor is stained with a sticky residue as if something, or more likely someone, were dragged down the hall. Anyway, I want to say those margins make no sense to me, but here's the thing. When I make notes just for myself, I'm pretty sure that other people wouldn't be able to figure out what the hell I mean there either. There's a metal tool of some sort lying on the ground. Pick it up. Acquired nail puller. Picked up in the 2F hallway. It's a plain, rusted nail puller made of iron. Dead body? Ooh. There's a large black stain on the wall. It looks almost organic, but it's not actually wet, and there's no indication as to how it got there. Alright, let's go up here. Since this is the direction Shinozaki supposedly went down when she yelled, "I can't take this anymore." Okay. Use the nail puller.
よし、ゆか、もう我慢しなくて済むぞ。
助かった。
But, so when she goes into the girls' bathroom, you leave her alone in there. But if it's the boys' bathroom, you have to be inside too. There are no stalls. It's gonna be difficult, but I'm sure she can use a urinal. So what now? Do you have to go really bad? Well, if you can't hold it any longer, how about I wait outside and you do what you've got to do? No, I'll keep holding it. Okay, but don't strain yourself. When you gotta go after all. Plus, it's a very bad idea to hold pee in longer because, bacteria and that stuff, and it's a great way to get a UTI. There's a thick crust of mold and mildew formed around the edge of the mirror. Just being near it would make anyone feel diseased. There's an nauseating smell emanating from the drain. There's a thick crust of mold and mildew, just did that. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victims' memoirs to their conclusion. In addition to blood, this particular urinal features a sickening cocktail of vomit and feces. The urinals are filled with an extremely unsettling amount of blood. Okay, I can understand not wanting to use these. Victim's memoirs 3 of 5. Mitsuharu really isn't anywhere to be found, is he? I guess it's true. I'll probably never see him again. But I may have figured out a way of getting in contact with him at least. He left me a message on the teacher's desk in one of the classrooms. It looks like even when we are in different spaces, we can still communicate that way. But it's not enough. There's no warmth to be felt from the written word alone. I missed our fights, our impromptu wrestling matches. But it's not just a physical contact. What I want more than anything is to see his face again. I just want to be able to see him around and make small talk. Ask him how he's been and what he plans to do after school. Those simple, everyday interactions are some of my most precious memories now. What I wouldn't give to have those days back. Funny what runs through your head when you're trying to make frostbitten fingers move without cracking off. Okay. Hmm?
シャメールの音
Oh, this is automatic.
森重、お前無事だったのか。
もちだ。お前も安心したよ。クラスに着く。
あ、
Don't look to the right.
うわ
I think she just peed herself.
なんなんだこれ。
見ていられないよね。多分それ人の粉砕死体。胸部の肉が見えたから。多分女性。
Breast meat. Okay.
嫌なものを見た。吐き気がするよ。
At any rate, I'm glad you're alright. Have you found anyone else? I'm afraid I haven't. I only just awoke in here a short while ago and haven't encountered a single other soul. And the first thing you do when you see something like that is take a picture. Stupid gaffer. Same story as us then. My sister and I haven't come across anyone else yet.
じゃあ、眉にも会ってないよ。
Technically you have.
あ、
No, sorry.
あいつ、きっとどこかで震えて泣いてる。俺がそばにいてやらなきゃいけない。
I'm certain Suzumoto must be thinking the same thing about you. How about we look for her together? No, if we're split up, that raises the odds of stumbling upon someone else. So I'm going to take another look around the building by myself. Alright, how about we designate Classroom 1A as an official rendezvous point? If you find any of the others, tell them we'll all be gathering together there. And we'll do the same. Sound good?
わかった。お兄さん、何あれ。
大丈夫だ。
あの人、さっき。
行こう。
The smell of raw human flesh is wafting through the hall. It's extraordinarily strong. Hang on. What? The hallway got bigger. It's the body of a female student. Attached to her breast pocket is a white student ID name tag. Musashigawa Girls, High School, Class 2-3, Mika Naruse. Chihaya, Nana, please be okay. I'm sorry, I'm such a coward. Skull cracked open with blunt instrument, age 17. Exit to second wing, the door is locked. Oh look, he's gone. Here's a bucket, Yuka. Okay. Don't use it.
Yui sensei へ迎えに行く。入れ違いでこれを見たらこの場で待っ。
お兄ちゃん、ユイ先生って。
ああ、このぶしつけな文面は間違いなくヨシキだ。少なくともあいつとユイ先生は近い場所にいる。
Or the desk as a means of communication. So if we wait here, do you think they'll come back? I really like the coffee milk she brought us. I don't know, maybe. Though we have no way of knowing if they're in the same space as us. Words seem to have materialized, hovering in the air, just above the desk's surface, barely perceptible. Unfortunately, the letters are very faint, so you can't quite make sense of them just yet. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing I need to go towards the entranceway then? Wait, can I use the nail puller to break open the cabinet? Yes! Glass doors now in pieces on the floor all around you. Acquired tiny key. Regrettably, the nail puller broke on impact as well. Seems its usefulness has come to an end. What kind of crap nail puller was that? Found in the cabinet in the classroom 1A, has a golden sheen and a very distinctive shape. Probably for the second wing. And is the spirit going to be wandering around? Doesn't seem like it. tiny key seems to fit the block perfectly. Use it. The door to the second wing is now unlocked. It's freezing out here.
別館があると結構広いぞこの学校。大丈夫か？
I'll be fine. Maybe there'll be a faculty bathroom in the second wing. Seems like we could climb this fence pretty easily and get the hell out of here. But look at those woods. They're going forever. And they're completely surrounding this whole building. I guess now's not the time to be worrying about that anyway. First things first, let's take care of Yuka's predicament. Climb over the fence, pee into the woods, come back.
よし、行こう。
Okay.
What? なんだこの校舎。空気が一段と重いぞ。
お兄ちゃん、痛い。頭が割れそう。
俺もだ。耳鳴りが止まらない。ここは長居するとやばそうだな。ゆか、お前外で待ってるか？
I definitely get the feeling you'd be safer there.
やだ、一緒に行こう。一人にしないで。
Glomp.
わかったよ。心配するな。一緒にいるから。
Got the music there because I went and had my own toilet break. 2. I hate so but goodness the Boys Laboratory. Any and all students responsible for damaging these facilities will be severely reprimanded. The mirror is covered in fuzzy mildew. You can't make much of anything out. The stench is unlike anything you have ever experienced before. Crap.
ここもダメか。
I can understand the desire to use proper facilities, but sometimes you just have to take what there is. A female student's corpse lies sprawled out on the floor. There are a couple of scraps of paper from a letter set gently resting atop her bony hand. Luck is fickle, but I still have faith in it. That good luck charm. I know it's stupid, but I truly believe it works. So I know I'll see you again now. And if anyone else finds this letter, please, wish your good luck for me. Kaori Kimura, Class 2-4, Lexington High. Wounded during earthquake, bled out, age 17. Victim's memoirs 4-5. Cold. Hurts to my fingers. No strength to write on desk. Cannot talk or see friend. Tendon and leg cut. Bleeding badly. Girls' Laboratory, no unauthorized teasing or trickery. Anyone caught horsing around will be severely punished. One. Ektge nuko TRE dukel even. Heavenly Host Elementary School notice of school closure, 10/18/1975. So 1 month after the deaths. Due to the reputation earned from repeated tragic incidents and accidents in and around this school... Wait. 1978, right? It wasn't 1977. Plans for its abolition have been finalized. There has been a sharp decline in registration and attendance since the initial incidents, indicating to the school board that our time is at an end. We sincerely regret to announce that Heavenly Host Elementary School will close its doors for the last time on November 18th, 1975. What? It is through my own failings that this disdainful decision has come to pass, and for that I must offer my deepest apologies to all who are affected. Filed, to all teaching staff, Heavenly Host Elementary School, Principal Takamina Yanagihori. I want to continue going up that staircase if I can. Based on size, these appear to be the remains of a senior high school student. Seisei Academy for Girls, Class 3-3, Koito Fujiwara. Koito, you of all people. Wait. Found note with little sister's remains, starved to death while mourning, age 17. Yeah, I was gonna say that was a name that someone already found, so this is like a 3F principal's office, no entry permitted. This is like a second cycle of bad endings that they got. There's a decaying corpse sitting in the chair. Lexington Senior High School, Class 2-4, Nao Takahashi. Kaorin, I miss you. Withered away from dehydration, age 17. 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3 3 4 5 3 1 2. Open the door in the name of King Arthur. Music room, the door is locked. Suicide site. Suicide? There's not a soul to be seen anywhere near the piano. The fallen cabinet is blocking your path. It seems extraordinarily heavy and there's glass everywhere. Climbing over it would probably be a bad idea. Oh boo. Donated April 1953, Kaeda piano classroom. Music room, the door is locked. Wait, this is where I came from? Staff room, the door seems affixed to the wall like a model, it can't be opened. Oh, there's... Ah, okay, rattle rattle. Okay. Okay. Do I have to wait for you to finish playing? The door is completely fixed in place, it won't budge at all. Looked like a window to me. Okay. Oh, hey. Was that there before? Oops. Lightning. Okay. You're not gonna say anything about that. Cursed art room. Oh, cursed art. It's a plaster bust, cheap and mass-produced for use in still life paintings.
ああ、見たことない制服だが生身っぽいな。
話しかけてみようよ。
そうだな。
It's filled with palette knives, painting oils, and mats, and other various and sundry art supplies. Seem to be where all the watercolor paints are stored. Boo.
いや、俺たちは如月学園って学校のクラスのやつらとおまじないをしてたら気を失って、気がつくとここに拉致られてたんだが。
Her expression isn't changing at all. Something's wrong. The female student staring intently at the corner of the room, opening and closing her mouth rapidly as if chanting an incantation.
お兄ちゃん。けれども私たちの存在は小さな命の融合体。その場に居合わせた鳥たちはいつまで経っても出会えない。
無造無造の波に飲まれて私の体はただ浮き沈みを繰り返す。幸子の気持ちはとても嬉しい。だけ
れども私たち
無造無造の波に飲まれて私の
I guess there are a lot of other people who were brought here too. Come on, let's follow her. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, walking on that causes pain, but I can't interact with it in any way. That's weird. Hey, hi. Sorry to approach you out of nowhere like this. We're students from a school called Kisaragi Academy and... Huh? What's wrong? No! No one believes you! Not a word! Even when we finally meet other living beings, it's like we're completely lost our minds. I guess it really isn't safe to stay in here for very long. I'm pretty sure those things are going to end up with a message, so... So I wonder what happens if it counts as a bad ending or so if you go through those. But either way... I guess I'll make a note of this. Paper... Yeah, the pen. So 1 C D K N U C O T I E I O I D K R E A E N. I'm gonna have to go downstairs to get the second one. Earthquake?
また地震か。くそ。
It's okay. It's over. You handled that very well. Can you stand? Okay, cool. You know, considering how often she's been scared, I am amazed that she hasn't peed herself yet. That was the principal's office. Oh, okay. Just checking that the year's crit didn't fix the floor in there. So... Second. AHESO DBT NWG AOT CCD. You know, since I just saved my progress, I would like to go higher up. And walk on these. Warning, your HP is getting low. To recover health, return to a lit candle as soon as possible. Big brother! Game over. Chapter 3, wrong end 404. Okay. That's cool. That was a very, anticlimactic wrong ending, though. I'm guessing I'm gonna need someone with higher HP to make it through there. Because I apparently was at full health and didn't make it. So, since I only have 1 and 2s, I really don't think it's going to help much, but I'm just gonna write this down as well, just in case. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. 6, 6, 6. 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9. Three, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. Five, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. So, looking at that as well, the single letters in each, single numbers in each is 9, 9, 8, 8, 9, and 7. 9, 9, 8, 8, 9, 7. Okay. 3, 1, 2. Has anything changed in the music room? Mm-hmm. I'm guessing I do have to walk across those skulls though and have to make it all the way across. Up there was the principal's office. Yes, it was. Okay. Yeah, I know. It was just a test. Can I go back outside? Yes.
Yuka, 腹痛いのか?
I'm surprised, like I said, that you haven't done that already.
泣くほどきついのか。どうしたらいいんだ。大丈夫か?
So, let's see if there has been any change in this area because of the latest, earthquake. I also haven't found part 4 of the, and 5 of the victims' memoirs. Or did I get 4 already, but I don't remember what 5 is? Either way, we're on the way of reading it, but we're not done yet. I hope you get back soon, Miss Kishino. Kishino must disappeared somewhere, and I don't know where to find him. Okay, so there's a new message there. Scented beads are the only things I have right now. Hmm.